This building in Foxborough, opened in 2002. It's Gillette Stadium. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're off from Foxborough. Return starts at the 3. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. That's Odafe Owe with a stop. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Right side and into the hands of Douglas. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun, here's May. He's got the ball on the sideline. Ooh, difficult play, small gain, but it counts. 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
May now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
So now here's 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's May. That's caught for the 1st. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Demario Douglas with the touchdown. Well, whether he stays the go-to guy the entire game, we will all judge together. But no doubt about it on that opening drive, Brock, he was the star. Bunch of catches and a touchdown to begin this one.
Yeah, I think this is twofold. Number one, you love to get this guy started early. He's a playmaker. He's a difference maker. Number 2, this defense, well, they better be on high alert because this offense feels like they have a matchup they can attack, and that time attack a 3rd time for 6.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. This one's to Andrews out right. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Putting the tight end in motion. 2nd and 4. He's got Andrews. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Marcus Jones ranging over for the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defense linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And the sunlight's not a problem for him. He looks up and makes the fair catch. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And the Pats will take over. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. May looking to throw. Henry on the catch. And he gets him around 6 there, giving that tackle to Kyle Van Noy. All right, we see he's a little worse for wear after delivering that throw. Gonna have to take a few moments as they come out to look at him. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, Brissett. Finds a man right side. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Shotgun now for Brissett. He'll get this to Henry. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. Neither side separating much so far. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They're looking at 2nd and pretty short. To the air yet again, Brissett. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down. For it with Stevenson. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. They get 22 on that one. And that's a New England 1st down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They go again with Stevenson. And he's able to get this down to the 36. A gain of 4 for them. That sets up 3rd and 7.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. To throw, here's May. Stays in the pocket. Can't find anyone open, and he's forced to throw it away.
There was almost no resistance offered against a rush that came off the line ready to maul anything in sight. It was all the QB could do to get rid of that before he gets absolutely clobbered.
Fourth down's going to bring out Joey Sly and the Patriots field goal unit for the first time. Ball on the left hash, the distance 53 yards. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that will add to their score.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. His return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Ravens offense returning to the field for their second possession. They now trail by double digits after that last score, Brock. It's 10-0 partway through here. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Lamar off the play fake. He fires one deep down the middle. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. From the gun, Jackson. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down just as we've come up to the 2-minute warning. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Flush down out to his left. He's on the move. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway. Ugh.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Lamar now from the gun. Aguilar with the grab. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They've got a man in motion. Play action now with Jackson. Bateman holds it in. Nothing doing there as he gets out of bounds back at the line.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can you get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
Pressure coming, it's Jackson. Gets this to Bateman. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. He has the 1st over the middle. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Now the Ravens are going to use the 1st of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All set up now for 1st and 10. Play fake, Jackson. Andrews with the catch. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Henry has the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens make it a one-score game before halftime. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Justin Tucker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a three-point game now. Antonio Gibson now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Patriots back on offense late in the first half. Holding just a field goal lead. Probably going to see them play it close to the vest in the time we've got remaining. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Come on, boys. Let's power up. Let's get out of here.
First down throw for May. That's taken in by Henry. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop.
Man, the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing it just before halftime. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Here comes the Baltimore offense to begin quarter number 3. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Receiver in motion, headed right. This is Henry on 2nd. And he rocks the tackler. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
First down, here's Lamar. He finds Aguilar. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
On first down, Jackson finding Flowers. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Escapes the puck. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Another try following the sack. Connects with Bateman. And have him gain up about a handful there. Marte Mapu, the man on the tackle.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Jackson now on 3rd. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Staring at 4th down, the Ravens will go with Justin Tucker to try for 3. He's got to drive this one 53 yards down the middle.
I know we see these kickers make kicks from this distance all the time, but it never ceases to be impressive. Everything's on the dot, and it's a big 3 points.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Gibson. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. Here's New England, ready once again on offense. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Marlon Humphrey on the tackle. The tackle made back at the 25-yard line.
We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. Well, we didn't see either side separate through 3. It's all tied at 10 to begin the 4th. Gotta figure out this 3rd down here. He'll throw it. That one complete to Stevenson. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And a fair catch made here at the 17. So no return on that punt. And the Ravens will go on offense. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They put a receiver in motion right. 1st down throw for Jackson. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it up to the 27.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Trying down the middle with Henry. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Out of the option, he's going to keep it going right. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth cape, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
From the gun, a run for Henry. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Changing it up here, Jackson. Little off center, his man just couldn't adjust to it.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Back to throw. He beams one deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. And he's able to get this down to the 13. It's a gain of 29 yards. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They give to Henry on the inside handoff. And he's able to bring this one down to the 4-yard line. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Another run for Henry. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Ravens jump in front late. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal. But you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Gibson. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The New England offense running out now. Still time to go, Brock, but that touchdown has them down now 7. They've got to find the end zone here. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Here he is to throw. Finds him on the slant. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. The Patriots offense all set to go. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Setting up to pass. Henry on the catch. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
This really isn't a route designed for a lot of yards, Kate. You're just trying to get a small handful and move on to the next down. Stay in rhythm. And anytime you can work some magic after the catch and stretch it out, those are welcome bonus yards.
Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line. He'll look to throw it. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Time not on their side here as they get set for 1st down. No timeouts remaining either. To the air yet again, May. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to the air, it's May. He's on the move. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Ravens are your winners, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.